Okay, I guess we are live. Let's just try to see if we are or not. Yeah. Okay, I guess we are live. Okay. So, okay, welcome back to another video, guys. So today we are going to start off from where we left. We learned about Git, like what is Git, what do we do with Git, and how to integrate in that VS Code and everything. So I guess we covered pretty much it, but let's see what we can do today. Okay. Yeah. Let's just quickly, connect our Linux server where we have the Git installed. Okay, I guess it's not switched on. Let me switch it on. Let it get started. Okay. Let's just connect our Ubuntu within Windows. Okay, that is cool. Let's update the system first. Sudo apt update space. Okay. Okay, it's updating. Started. Let's see. So you guys might be wondering, why am I using like couple of Ubuntu machines, and also I'm using this Git Bash CLI. It's just because in last video I learned about like how do we connect from multiple interfaces to Git and how do we use that. So that is why I have these couple of interfaces. Okay, it's still inactive. Let it get started. I'll connect in a bit. Okay. So this is, I guess, 11 packages can be upgraded. Let me just update the system. Okay. So I'm actually planning to make out a series of it. Like I'll be doing Git and GitHub, like not more than 3 videos, I guess, because that should be covered within that. But after that, I'll be starting off with some basic Linux, and like meanwhile, I'll be studying about like basic concepts of DevOps, because I'm primarily focusing on DevOps. Okay, let's see if we have Git status. Alright. Sorry. Okay. Let's go to the Git repository we have. It's cd yes. Okay. Where is my repository? My repository is git first and git vs code repository. Okay, that is a different one which I created. Okay, cd git first. That's in the master branch. Okay. Main branch. Now we have the files. So we remember, like I remember, like what I have learned in the past. So that means that I have a quick memory on this. Okay. Let me just reduce the volume for music. Let me know if the music is too loud or too low. I'll be, making it a bit easy for you guys to listen. Like, okay. Let me just see. System is updated. Let me update again. Okay, all packages are up to date. Let's clear the screen. Okay. We have this over here. The git bash. Okay, now let's connect our Linux, the main machine I have, the Ubuntu server which I have basically. It should connect. What is happening? Let me see if the data is connected, the LAN wires. Let me just check. Okay. It is showing it as inactive, but I don't know why, because the system is up actually. Is it happening because I changed the LAN wire or something? I don't know. Let me just reboot that system. I don't know what is wrong. Yeah, Benjamin or Matthew, I do check comments. I don't have much people on my channel right now, so I have to check comments, My server should be up right now. If this doesn't work, I have to fix it first. Then we'll move on to GitHub, So these are the challenges which you face in your daily life. Like right now I have a physical server, but What if I had a VM which was running Ubuntu server? So what I would have done if this was not able to connect? That's a different scenario, but think of it, you know. So should I do? What is going wrong over here? I guess I would require to connect the screen to the machine, and then I would find out like what is the issue which is going on, because SSH is not working out and showing inactive, so that means the connection is not proper, like the system is still not up. Okay, let's wait for like 5 minutes and then we'll do it, or else let's just get started with this git bash CLI. Okay, what should we learn today? Let's learn handling merge conflicts. What is this? Merge conflicts. One of the best features to Git is its ability to easily merge multiple changes by different people. Say you have a good friend. Yeah. This command shouldn't work actually, because I think this shouldn't work. Yeah, does not appear to be a Git repository. Yeah, because there's no repository by the name of my friend in my console. Okay, so how do I get a repository? How do we create this whole scenario? Because if I need to create this scenario, I need a different account from GitHub, which has a which would be pulling the same code or same data from same repository, right? That's what it means, right? No. Two accounts, one repository, making changes on the same file at the same time. And if you pull the other guy's changes, that will be like, that should combine them without any problem. Combine them without any problem. I am getting this. Okay. Why am I, why am I just checking it again and again? Because I don't want to work with this Git console mainly, like for a longer time, because I have set up this whole physical server in my place, and I want to, use this one because I'm going to use this as a main machine for DevOps, like the whole journey. So what is wrong with this machine? This is how I study. I have my mind like on multiple places. So that's what I need to learn, to focus on one thing at a time. But whatever comes in between, like in the row, like I just go with the flow. So that's how it is. Okay. So let's just first complete this understanding, and we'll implement this after I fix my machine. Because I'm going to stream for like 1.5 hours or something, 1 to 1.5 hours. I started off like it's been 16 minutes, so we have plenty of time. Okay. Two, we need two accounts, same repository, pulling at the same time. Okay, so I would require an account to be created at GitHub. Okay, we'll create an account. First, let's just fix our machine issue. Let me see. What is the issue actually? I would need to connect a monitor. I have multiple monitors. So one is running my OBS, one is having like that's the screen which I'm sharing to you guys, and the third one is the vertical one which I have set up. So I have to connect with that. How do I do that? The cable is not long enough to go to that machine. Means I need to bring the machine closer. Yeah. So this is the server which I have created or built. I mean, this is Dell 7010 Optiplex. So this is the machine which I'm using as a Ubuntu server. So let me just fix this. I don't know what is wrong with this guy. Everything is in place, but still it's not showing the ping. Oops. Things are falling down. Okay, let me connect the monitor. I need the converter because this supports DisplayPort, and my monitor supports HDMI. I have a whole bunch of peripherals, so I need this adapter which I can switch from DisplayPort to HDMI. So I would require to connect a mouse and a keyboard to it. So I have this Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse combo. We just switch it on. What is wrong? Okay. The server is actually booting up. I cannot show you guys because that's on the other monitor. Okay. Oh, now if I do it like an SSH, it should come up because I can see the login screen on my monitor actually. But if it doesn't come up here, then that means the IP has changed. Okay. And I don't know why did it change. I have to find out. So let me try to log in to the main screen of my server. Let me close this one and try to log in. Okay, I think my mouse is not working and also not the keyboard. I need to check what is the issue. We are having a lot of difficulties today, but it's a part of DevOps. How do I connect this now? Okay, so I have connected my wired wired keyboard and mouse to it. Let's try logging in. Okay. Yes. Now it should be working fine. What is the issue? I have a vertical monitor, but it's showing horizontal view because Ubuntu server doesn't support, the screen flipping. Password should. Oh, I'm sorry. The numlock was off. Now it should connect. Why is it showing? Yeah. We have the server running. I don't know why it was not running before, but let me connect the mouse back to my dock, keyboard and the mouse. Okay, let's see if this is going to connect. Let me wear my headphones for the music because I actually love to work with music. That's why I'm wearing the headphones and I don't want to wear my TWS because that's my choice. Okay, it's still not showing up. That means the IP has changed. Okay, so to see what is the IP, I again need to connect the keyboard. I don't know why this is not working, the wireless one. Let me check the batteries. I think the receiver is not connected, like the receiver is not installed because I have installed the receiver after after the server booted. So it might have not taken up the drivers. Okay, no problem. Let me, either I need to restart or I need to, just because of this guy, I am not able to use the keyboard. Then I need to restart the machine or I need to connect back the wired mouse and keyboard. Okay. Okay, I have my wired mouse up and keyboard up. So let's do ifconfig. Sorry, ipconfig. It's Linux. What is the issue? It's the vertical screen and I'm not able to work properly on this end because the screen is still in horizontal scale. Wait, should I? How can it be? How can the NetTools not be installed? It comes with the Ubuntu, right? Okay, now the ifconfig is there. Okay, so what is the IP? 192.168.0.200. Okay, it was what was the IP before? Let me just connect. Okay, let me connect this receiver to my Windows machine. This works. Yeah, it works. So for meantime, let me see what does this say now. Okay, so this was having an IP like, sorry, this will not connect because the IP has changed. But why did it change? What is the IP? How do I see? How do I see what is inside this putty session, which is already saved? Okay. Let me delete this because I won't be able to see it, and I have to go to Google and search out like how to search it inside putty. But let's just input the IP. Okay, 192.192. Okay. Oh, keyboard is not working. It's not connected. Let me add the keyboard to the unifying receiver because I'm using the Logitech unifying environment. Okay. Switch off and on. I did that. Should work. What is the issue? I'm facing a lot of issues today. Okay, that's working. Oh, okay. 192.168.0.200. Is it correct? Yes. Let me save this one. Okay, let me name it Linux again. Okay, let's name it Ubuntu server. Save, connect, accept. Okay, yeah, we have the server running. And why did the IP change? I'm literally not able to understand, because before I guess it was like 192.168.0.195 and now it's changed to 200. Can we know who is using 195 from my system? Let's just search it out. Active IP on network. Oh, that is okay. Let me see. This is my IPv4 address for my Ethernet. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just forget about it. Okay, so we are logged into the system. Let me just first get rid of this wireless keyboard, because this is actually a membrane keyboard and I don't like membrane keyboards. I just have this as a secondary keyboard, and I have this Redgear mechanical keyboard attached to my dock. So I use that pretty much in all of my daily tasks. So where is the socket? Okay, yeah, now I have it. So what do I do with this Ubuntu server? Should I keep it? Okay, for now let's just keep it on my desk. It's taking a lot of space, but it's okay. Drink some water. Okay, so we have the machine up and running. Let me just so I have this machine. This is actually not a physical machine, it's running on my Windows subsystem for Linux, and this is Git Bash. This is my physical server, Ubuntu server. Okay, so sudo apt update. Sorry. Okay, the system is updating. It says one package can be upgraded, but okay, this is for servers, so it may be having less packages to update. Because I guess this subsystem was having like 11 updates, I guess. Okay, let me push it just a bit upwards. Okay, sudo update. Great. Okay, nothing to remove. Newly installed 0, upgrade 0. Okay, alright, that is fine. Now, where were we? Okay, so now we require, we have 1 hour left. Okay, so and now we require another account for GitHub. Let's just see. Can we create another account? I have, yeah, I have this account over here. So I have a Gmail account. I have to create a new GitHub account. So let's go to github.com, sign up. Okay, yeah. Let's do the same password. Let's see product updates and start puzzle. Pick this spiral galaxy. All right. Pick this spiral galaxy. Okay. Let's just create an account. You're almost done. We sent a launch code to the email. Let me just log in to that email. Not this. This one. Go to the Gmail. Let me move it to the another screen for security purpose. Let me see what is there. Okay. Copy this code. Put it over here and it will go. It went through. Okay. How many team members will be working with you? Just me. Yes, I'm a student. What specific feature are you interested in using? Collaborative coding, yes. Yes. Security, maybe. Enterprise security, yes. SAML. So yeah, there's one video coming out for SAML from my side. I may record it or I may stream it as it is. So it depends upon my availability actually. So alright, client apps, GitHub mobile, yes. Project management, yes. Let's do it all. Yeah. Okay. Free one, yeah. GitHub student benefits. I do have a student email, but I don't want to use it. GitHub Pro. I'm still learning, so let's just move. Oh, that's a cool animation. Okay, we have a new account, guys. Okay, let me just set up my personal information on this account. Like, you know, I have to set some things. Okay. So I've done configuring my account, but I would require some other steps as well. Okay, so yeah, that's why I required two machines. So I had one physical machine and one this sort of virtual system for Ubuntu. This is a virtual system from, you know, the Windows App Store. If I show it to you. Yeah, so from this Ubuntu, you can get and install it into your system, and this will show you as Windows subsystem for Linux. Okay. So now, what do we need to do is we need to set up SSH on this one with my new credentials. Okay, for my new account, so that I can replicate this scenario onto my machine. Okay, so how do I do that? I think this guy has all the steps. Virtual repositories, why use GitHub? Okay, first time typical use. Okay, let me just search it again. I already did that in my first account, but you don't remember the whole command, so you need to search. You need to Google actually how to SSH git in Ubuntu. Yeah, quickly set up. GitHub SSH keys. Yes. So yeah, this was the article which I followed actually. So I don't actually remember if I followed the whole, all the steps, but we'll figure it out. It's not an issue. Create GitHub SSH keys. GitHub SSH key setup steps. Create SSH key, pair with SSH keygen command, copy the value of the public SSH key to the clipboard, log into GitHub and navigate. Okay, yeah, I got that. So here it should be, I should be going to the SSH folder. It doesn't have it actually. It shouldn't have it because there is no SSH installed in my Ubuntu. How to install SSH in Ubuntu? Open SSH. Yeah. Let's copy and paste. Okay. Open SSH is already okay. I need to enable it actually. And I don't know if systemctl is also installed in this machine. So script executing enable SSH. I think okay. Now it is enabled and now we need to start it. So what is the issue? System will not be booted with system as initial system PID1 can't update, will disconnect, process down. Okay, let me try this command. System, okay. Yeah. Let's just see what does this error says. System hasn't booted up. I think I got this error in my first account as well, but I figured it out and it went through. So something was there which was being stuck. So at Ubuntu on WSL, many of the common system services still have the old init.d scripts available to use. Okay, systemctl. Okay. For example, you can start as a sudo service ssh start. Did I do that? Sudo service. Okay. Sudo service set start. Fail. No hotkeys available. Okay. Let's do return drive. Enable. Restart. Okay. No host keys available. That means this SSH won't be working without enabling it. Yeah, obviously that is for sure, but how do I enable that without any errors? Systemctl is not working. Okay, so this is why you need to learn Linux, Ubuntu, because if you don't know what systemctl is and why this is like put here and what does it do, what is it doing, then you won't be able to understand things when things go wrong. So you won't be able to figure it out, like what is happening, why this is not going through. So I'm also learning that. I'm also learning Linux. So I actually don't get much time to learn and do stuff because I have my office as well. I'm actually feeling really sleepy because it's like 2:04 a.m. Okay. Let's try another article. So you're following. Okay, Linux system is not working. Not using system D. Okay, autopic system not being booted with system error. Think good. Okay, systemctl won't work on WSL without some serious hacking. Oh, hack. What do I hack, bro? Why would you want to use systemctl? You should be using Windows commands. What are you trying to achieve? I think today I have a hard day actually because I'm literally not able to figure out why this is not working. Although it says that on WSL systemctl won't work as well, like as per the standard, but the most common use of does this even have the systemctl? Let me check it. After I got the issue, okay, try. These guys are having literally, a heavy load of articles, and I like those articles which directly say what is the solution actually, because I don't like these articles which are like which I have to go through each and every step, and eventually I find out like it's not worth it. So, what is systemctl? I know what systemctl is, but I need to install it. Okay. Sudo apt-get while install systemctl. Let's try this command. Error. What is the error? Package problems always solved. Generated breaks. This may be caused or held by packages. The following package may have unmet dependencies. Okay, but it is not going to be installed. You know what did I just do? I changed all the permissions for the root directory. I mean, hell, this is almost a never-ending loop because it should be having a, thousands of, 10,000s of files, like millions of files maybe, and this is changing all the permissions whichever possible. I mean, it's changing to 777. That means read, write, and you know, oh my god. I think today I have a really bad day. Okay, guys, let me just put it like till here. I mean, let's just put a pause over here. It's like almost 1 hour 5 minutes something, and I have messed up my server. I have messed up the SSH, not able to work. I have not set up a repository, which should be creating a scenario over here, like which I was supposed to create a scenario where we replicate this whole merge and conflict scenario. Okay, no problem. Let me deal with this and I'll see you in my next stream. Maybe on next week or maybe tomorrow or maybe whatever time I have time. So bye.